need to activate this, or is it activated by default?
What, in the vehicle? No, you have to activate it in the vehicle. Left control and spacebar.
No, I didn't have to activate it in mine.
I did. Wherever all the vehicles you have to activate it in. And once it's activated, it's activated. For everybody. Or should be.
Just activated in each vehicle, or?
Apparently, yeah. Left control, spacebar.
Mine was already activated.
Okay.
When I jumped in.
That isn't the field.
Okay, so now I can go
next one
to this. What's this called?
Right at the bottom. It's I can't remember what it shows up
Do you want
as.
to change direction and 4 or 5?
Change drive direction.
4-wheel drive then.
Turn driving direction, change your op. Change drive direction.
Have your caps locked on.
Yeah, that helps.
That would do it.
What do you mean? Access to map must have actual center position for that. It won't let me do it to the paddle?
It should do. I don't know.
Right, you done the same as I done. Make sure you're on gamepad, not keyboard. That's what I was screaming at when I came in, that it wasn't working, but I hadn't changed it over.
Oh.
If it says keyboard down the bottom, you're right. If it says gamepad, you're wrong. Yeah, I was screaming at it for that too.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let me just make sure that.
No, I think you have to do that again because it'll put you out of the probably.
Now, is there anything in the world more vile than instant coffee?
Tea.
Yeah.
Oh, I like tea. I hate America.
And Marmite.
I wouldn't know. All right, let's try
there's the loader. Okay.
Oh, that's properly brilliant, huh?
Oh, I didn't realise I was hooked to that. I brought the I brought something down with me. It's called a limer. Oops.
All right. So, is there anything that to be doing?
There's horse riding, or there's what else is there to do there, Perry?
Try that horse riding.
Just horse riding.
I'm not riding a horse.
To join the farm, is that the same pass or
Um,
anything else?
You don't need.
Yes.
Yeah,
there's seeding on 61 and 63. No, 63 actually. There's a little.
63 looks like it's done.
Is it done? Completely done?
I don't know. I'm just looking at it from the.
Is that one you hired the helper on yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
So it just needs spraying then, isn't it?
Yeah, do you want to click this one in front of me, boys? I can carry on.
So the only vehicle that I can even jump into right now is the harvester because everything else is busy.
It is.
Yeah.
How many tractors do we have?
So I can tab into that one, but
There's 4 of us, 5 of us on it, is it?
Yeah.
Well, we can lease a tractor. We can lease one.
Oh, no. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I was just.
Where's the
something
dam?
harvested?
Over there.
There's
harvest mission.
yeah, you could do a mission. You don't roll away.
Now, this has got all kinds of shit on it, huh? HUDs and
Yeah.
fuel usage and. All right, so 61 needs to be seeded, you said?
No, it's done. It needs fertilising then. I don't know if you can fertilise straight after seeding or if it needs to go up a stage.
Is there?
It was fertilised
fertilizer in the
before.
seeder?
No, it's not.
There's-
It's
Yeah,
not.
but once you've seeded, you should be able to do it again if there's no port in the seeder.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it needs its second level of fertilisation
So
doing.
So
You
nothing needs to
fertilised
be.
it,
Isn't it? Oh no, it's all
the
fertilised
stage.
as well. 65 needs fertilising, the grass field. That's it, I'm
I
full.
guess the horses needed brush because I went around and it made a brushing sound whenever I hit the trigger on them.
Nothing needs to be seeded.
No.
All right. I'm coming back to the farm to seed. I'm at the farm to seed.
Okay.
So where's the spinner slash sprayer slash whatever?
It should be against one of the hedges by that water tank. Which one was it that we had? The coon. It's not my field, it's okay. It's not my field, it's okay.
I'm driving through this one for flowers.
Yeah.
That's what I did yesterday.
Oh, but you still need to come off the gas all the way in there?
No. Oh yeah, sorry, you do. You have to, because you have to completely brake. You have to come
I
to a
saw you
halt.
came from a game that just had stop go break and then they just released the thing to go back, go the other direction.
No, drive control completely eliminates all that in 7.
Well, in 17 I had to take my foot completely off the pedals to go again.
Oh, I didn't. All right, so I'm going to.
The water tank, take a right at the water tank and follow that as if you was going towards 61, but you take your second right after that and follow that up and it'll be on your right.
Oh, this needs to be care wheeled though.
Not for grass, it doesn't.
It's grass,
Not
no.
Grass.
Yeah, because they changed that. Because people didn't like the fact that you could kill the grass.
I know people don't like the fact that you can't kill the grass.
They should have just made it a tuckable, shouldn't they?
We can't add a harvesting one. There are no harvesting contracts.
What are there?
There should be.
I just looked at the contract. Baling, fertilizing, oh, there's one harvesting.
It's a cultivating one.
Make sure it's not the potato one.
Yeah, there's a couple of harvesting.
Okay.
Sugar
And there's
beets,
a load of
360.
fertilising. There's more baling as well.
If we don't have another tractor for me to jump into, I was looking for the harvesting one so I can use the harvester.
Yeah, let's collect these baling ones first. Then we can.
We've got Moondog needs something to do because there's no tractor.
Yeah, because he could be doing the other baling one. He could be because there's a silage one. So
It's a silage one, is that?
yeah.
No, that's not right either. That was the field I was just up. Rev up. I just run it up. I'm just kidding.
So.
65.
Yeah, 65.
Do you want to take that silage one then and just hire a tractor?
Yeah, I've just hired there's a Volta down at the store,
More
Moondog.
on the front of it, okay.
Okay. Because this is all I was using for mowing.
So you should have just picked it up as you were mowing it.
Oh, it's got to be tedded. It has to be high, this one.
Sure.
And the mower, the rear mower is up on field 28, Moondog.
28.
Good luck.
Well, I gotta look at the map. It's been a little bit to even know where 28 is.
Down to the end, last turning on the right.
Don't be side where the sheep were.
Yeah, I see where the field is. I gotta figure out where I'm at.
And come out of the shop. Come out of the shop,
Yeah.
go left, stay on the road till you hit an invisible barrier. Go back about 50 yards up that turning.
that's a way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way of just
That is
doing.
exactly where you're going.
I like that.
just follow the road right down Moondog past the junction, and
I was reading the map. I figured it out.
yeah, and then you'll see a sign anyway, and that's telling you the speed, and you turn right at that sign.
Right, do we have another field? Was there another field to be Wind Road, Kevin?
Yeah, 28.
Right, where's that compared to where's, oh, there's the way out, right, where's
When-
28?
I'm bailing. Do I need to pick something up?
You have to go down the side of.
You need the
Yeah, you got
mowers.
to pick the mower up.
Hours.
I've got the
They're at
front mower.
Give me the more there and I'll bring more.
Okay.
Well, is 28
Oh.
cut yet? No.
Everybody's proper talkative now, aren't they? Oh yeah, yeah. That's yeah.
I
Yeah,
already
okay.
had. As soon as I get the mower, you ain't gonna hear from me here either. You know.
Maybe I won't say anything this entire time.
Yeah, it's all been tedded. It just needs windrowing.
Right, and what field is Moondog going to then?
28. And then he's going to go to
That's supposed to be fucking change direction.
54. He's going to go to.
Right, that changed direction thing isn't doing anything.
Did you
Which one?
activate it in that
So
tractor?
control, what was it? Control shift or
Left
control
space.
space.
Yeah, left control space. You should have on your
Right, okay, so yeah, okay, it was I could set my 4-wheel drive and shit,
Mm-hmm.
but not the direction.
Ah.
Should be an all on or an all off, really. Right, I suppose I better look at the map.
Go out to the entrance, so yeah.
Right, so,
Down
okay,
the
so I'm
third.
going to work out where I am first. Alright, I'm up here on 29, okay.
Yeah.
So Moondog is going to 28.
Yeah.
So I have to go all the way down through 27 and I can come out there. Can I get out to 27? I can't get to 27, can I?
Not from.
I have to go all the way out onto the road and back again.
Yeah.
I don't think you can from here.
Yeah, you're gone too far,
No.
Moondog. That's the invisible barrier.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's
It's
what you
in
told him
between-
to do.
Right here.
It's in
Yeah.
between 22 and 24, Moondog. Yeah, if you go down the side of 30, David, then follow it round to the left and cut across 26.
Or can I not just go straight
No,
down,
just
across here,
backwards.
across this? When I know the way out here, I know where I am.
Oh,
I'm
good for
taking
that one.
Moondog
Does it-
to
Does
the-
it tell
the
you
mower.
something, Roy, that no matter how many hours we spend on this map, we still don't know how to get around it?
I know my way around it. I just have to rework out where all the fields are because they got renumbered. So
It means that
Means you
pe-
did good
I'll do a
job.
good job. Yeah. Job well done. So a bale down. Have you dropped a bale yet? Because I
Yeah,
only
down
need
the
one
bottom.
more. Okay,
All right.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm about to drop one there.
What else needs spraying?
Yeah, but it's on the wrong side.
Ready?
That's it. The other thing is, I guess you'll be mowing Moondog, so and then it'll be raking. So the field that Moondog's going to rake, mow will need raking.
Yeah,
This
there's
is-
up the road.
This is
Because
grass here.
28.
28 should be tedded.
28.
Now,
The
Come back
field
out.
I'm in is
23.
farther
You mean
down.
23, David. Moondog. That road where you turn left just, you want to go straight up. Now as you turn left to get into 23, you want to go straight up towards 27.
Hang on. What field's Moondog meant to be doing the baling on? The mowing?
54.
You guys.
Okay.
But the
But
mowers,
that's-
I mean 28.
Oh, okay. So he's
Alright,
got.
looking for the mower. Alright, I have the front mower here, Moondog.
Yeah, and the back mowers in 28.
Alright, the back mower's in 28, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, no, because I was thinking that Moondog was going up to 28 to mow, but he's not. Moondog is going up to 28 to get the mower.
No, I mowed all that and tedded it last night.
Right, so I have the front mower here, Moondog. I'll drop it. Okay.
I'll do it all on my own.
And this is tedded. Oh, this is tedded, so I just have to win.
Yeah, it just has to be your wind road.
I'm glad that button says X because it's easy to remember which button is X.
All right. So the rake is.
Where's
David's
I
going.
have to rake.
Okay.
I
It's
can
not
do
given access to this land, Kevin. We have.
Aye?
Yeah, there's no access to it.
You want to let you
No.
grow it?
No worries.
so.
Oh, soddy now.
But what we could do is if a new one comes
Let
on,
me have a look.
yeah. So maybe it's to do with say that's what we were saying the last day to not leave. So maybe we could definitely try not to leave more than one open.
There you go,
Yeah.
BP. There's a rake at the farm, at the dealers.
Yeah, but we don't need more than
We
one.
don't need a
rake.
rake now.
So just
Well,
not to that one.
But we can
Oh.
take another baling mission on top, and
But it's saying that one's...
Yeah, but Moondog has to be like Moondog is mowing.
so
There
it's
aren't any. There's
what-
only one left. 46, mowing and baling. It's hay.
Okay, so I'll collect 28 then.
yeah, we can do that one.
Well, Lewis said it's...
Or take the equipment. Well, you hired out the mower already, did you?
Yeah.
The
The-
thing already.
yeah. So we can do there. So we can do that one as well. So
So
four-
give us the money for it.
For
Well,
which?
somebody just needs to go.
For that 28.
Right, but does that mean we're short bales now on another field?
Yeah.
Because I can't pick up the stuff on 28.
Now the hold on. Jump out of the tractor now and I'll tab to it.
Well, I'm gone from the field now. But yeah, you can. Yeah. Right, okay.
That's it.
Oh, I was just going to ask how you know if you're. Really? That's not a good place for that.
What's that?
The four-wheel drive and all that? Hut? It's way too small over there. So
Have
green.
Have you your HUD turned down? You do.
Yeah,
I don't
green.
have it.
Green's the indication that you're heading.
Green, yeah, your HUD, your four-wheel
No.
drive, you'll get an X in the corner, or X in the back wheels if you've them locked, X in the front if you've them locked, and the
Okay.
drive lights up if you're four-wheel on.
Oh, it actually makes a noise when you take it out of four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. It's way in the corner. I couldn't see it. Might have a go at moving some of that stuff around.
I think you can move it via the XML.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it should just be
That's why
the
you
X,
have
Y,
the
and Z coordinates, shouldn't it?
Reload XML config file in it because that resets it all.
Where would you put it? At the top by where the tractor's showing its weights and everything?
I'd probably put it up underneath the clock
Uh-huh.
because there's that big open space and there's really no reason not to.
Yeah.
It's all right where it is. I just need to get used to it being over there. and
Well,
it's
yeah, I
different.
mean that's. I think it's the same place as it was in 17.
Yeah, it's
Slightly
just
different, but it.
So even the grass has disappeared off here.
Yeah, because you've quit the mission. It resets the field when you quit the mission.
Yeah, because it makes it so you've never done it.
No, but we got paid for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I tell you,
you've lost it on other fields, on another mission. When you come to
Regardless,
collecting on
so
another
we
mission,
have-
you won't have enough bales.
So we have 34 is baling,
Hmm
46 is baling, 49 is baling,
They should all be baling.
29 is baling.
So what we'll have to do is mow everything, get everything baled, and then start selling the bales. Because once it's all baled, you
Well,
can
I
pick it up.
Yeah, I reckon
Yeah.
maybe because because it wasn't say did somebody no, 'cause we should say automatically anyway, doesn't it? So 29 is hay, 49 is hay, 46 is hay, and 54 is silage.
Yeah, so there's only one silage then. All the rest are hay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
So what
yeah,
one are you doing, Moondog?
54.
I'm on 54 where I was told to go.
Alright, and that's the silage one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I will come down with this rake and rake it then.
hmm So, which ones have we still
I
got to do
found an
for them?
abandoned tractor back where I abandoned it a few minutes ago, Kevin.
What was that?
I said I found an abandoned tractor.
Yeah. I left there so you'd have to walk.
No, he didn't tell me. I was just tapping around to see if I could tap into anything.
Right,
I was like, hang on, that's the one with the where's 4 is up there. Oh yeah, that's easy. Oh, that's that big one up here.
Yeah, but BP's there raking
Found
it.
it with no help.
So 49, is that one being raked? Tedded and raked, or even mowed?
14, no.
49.
I don't think
where's that
there's
one?
nothing else mowed. There was just those.
Yeah,
two.
48 and 49 are completed.
They are? Okay.
As I was
But
telling them,
they're
as I was
not-
telling them on
that's what I'm saying,
49,
though.
hmm
it was taking it off 28.
Okay.
Right, which is what happened now, you see. We've now not got all that, so we're short bales.
So we'll have to sell the hay bales that we've got back at the farm to make up
Well,
for the
if
short
we finish
loss.
everything else, we should get extra for them.
Well, there's two down there rolling into the hedge.
Right, okay.
And just see. Our own grass field must be nearly ready to go again, is it?
No, not yet. I think it's only on stage 1.
Yeah. So I'd just leave it open and fucking it'll eventually, like, if we could leave it to 1. Do you know what I mean? We should eventually catch up.
hmm
Probably not taking 15 missions at once would be the lesson to take from this.
Well, yeah, because you kind of wanted it sort of, when we'd left it the first day, we only had 1 mission left. Everything else was bailed.
Yeah,
So
no,
do we
just
want
two.
a second lot of more or so?
I was just too tired last night to carry on.
No, I didn't lease any mowers out. We only have
But
one.
that's what I'm saying, do we want the second lot of mowers to go?
We may as well.
Because,
Well, what have we got left to mow? That's what I mean. Because I don't know what fields have been
Everything.
done. No,
there's none of the mode.
Well, Kevin just said that 49's done.
48 and 49 are done. These are to complete that. They've all been bailed and took down.
Right, that's what I'm saying, we're missing that amount of bales. Because we didn't do 28. So 46. Was that one of the ones we had?
46.
46 is. It's a new one, I think. Yeah, 46 was the new one.
Fertilise, harvest. That's 46.
46 is next to you, David, left.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying, it has to be cut.
What's that? Did you take that one or your Joss?
Which one?
46.
No, 46 is a new one. It's only just been taken.
Yeah,
Oh.
we should have taken equipment with it.
Yeah. So I don't remember having that one on yesterday.
No, 46 is only just taken.
Yeah. But it's already said it's so many.
So yeah,
far
we'll
completed.
need a mower because it needs mowing and tedding and then raking.
David's got the tedder on the front of his tractor and the windrower.
Right, you didn't get anything yet, right, did you?
I didn't do anything now.
Alright.
Ooh.
You did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Big lumps.
Slapper. Stop it.
What did you get?
A mower.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I got a mower.
What mower did you get? The big M. Why? That'd be good. Did you get the big M? Oh, you did. Yeah, he's got the big M.
He got a mower.
Yeah, the big M mower. Yeah. Well, we want to know if it'll run around this farm anyway.
And then we can,
Save up for it. Yeah. Just 300 and some 1,000 to buy. You know. It's cheap.
380,000.
400,000 to save up.
With the way this farm spends money.
It's gone up now.
No, but I mean we'd need to save up 400,000 because we'll probably fucking spend more than 20,000 on something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spend money very very fast on. We don't make money on here.
No, it wasn't 50 odd grand.
We was 70 something grand the other day. Then we
were
spent all
almost
of that.
100,000 a couple days ago.
we had $250,000 the other day.
We do all these missions and we actually lose money.
Well, that's because we have to hire in this stuff. That's
Well, it's because we also upgraded some of our stuff. And
it's
Yeah,
also the
right.
fact that it's 5% too. So
but
Oh, we have got the baler wrapper as well now.
yeah,
yeah, we own the baler wrapper and the stacker. We own them now. We brought them. We brought a bigger tractor. Right, coming up the farm road.
All right, so if I'm looking at this right, so at this one box and it says tractor 68.3%, windrower 1.6%. Does that mean the amount of power that the windrower is pulling? 1.6%.
I think is it the repair thing on it maybe?
yeah, I
Oh,
think
well.
it's the me.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty-
saying the baler's at 92.1%.
Yeah, because it's saying that there's
Yeah.
203.4 litres left on the other side.
Yeah, because this tractor's got 1.6%. Two motors are 100 and the other one's 73.
Yeah,
And you just leased this tractor, so it's only
Yeah, but when you lease them, you get second-hand, not brand new ones.
So the the thingy baler auto stacker is 36.5% damaged, and this tractor's 12.7%.
It's like so the bale stacker isn't going to affect you if you don't repair it. It's not going to pick up bales much slower than it does already.
But it might start costing you. Well, no, because there is no upkeep now, is
There
there?
is no, you just don't repair it until the wheels lock up and you have to drag it across the farmyard.
So does that mean this tractor is 68.3% to maintenance? That means it needs maintenance in 14%
Yeah,
or 24%?
yeah.
Well, yeah, I can see that on the thing. The green bars, 3/4 of the way down. So yeah,
Wow.
it's a little done.
So what are we making in 46 hay is
Yep.
Was oh, you know what? I'm just raking 54. Did it need to be
No,
something else?
no, it's
No,
it's
it's
silage, but
silage. That's why you came and raked it.
yeah.
so left swat, so right swat I'm assuming puts it out on the right.
Yes. Oh, you got the merger? Yeah. Better off
No,
doing that.
the big M.
Oh, that has a right and a left.
Yeah,
Right, left, or middle, or spread it.
Really?
Which I'll be telling you anyway, so
no, we.
So you have
Oh yeah, yeah.
widespread.
Yeah, but I'm going the first way around, first one around to keep it out of the hedge because we need every bit we.
yeah.
So like what usually happens is the first one you do, you end up with stuff that you can't pick up afterwards.
I found if you get the windrow right against the edge, it will
this
pull
thing-
it back
when
into
you
the
turn
field.
This thing on it lifts like 6 foot up in the air.
Yeah, right. I got one coming out the back.
Yeah, yeah. There was a really good modded one. Well, that GTA Andy one did too. It lifted up and it squatted down when the mowers were extended, and you'd think you wouldn't want that thing up high for road work, but that's the way it works.
But that's not the right, that's... What? So that's saying select road right swat. Okay, so we try left swat. Yes, alright, so right swat means that it swats the right side, left swat means it swats the left side into the middle. So like if you want to cut in tight to the hedge but leave it out in the middle, you pick whichever side the hedge is and then it just leaves a swat in a windrow in the middle.
Very nice.
Doesn't leave any grass at the edge, which
Good.
It's handy for hedges and stuff when you're up against hedges and stuff. Map makers and their trees.
Well placed tree then.
Yeah.
There you go. There's another one.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to finish this field and then I'll just collect whatever you drop because
How many do you need on that?
another 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another 3.
Oh, really? This thing cuts
Look,
at 23
yeah, one.
kilometers an hour. 25 kilometers an hour.
Sure it does. Why wouldn't it?
I think I'd definitely get one of these, right?
For that kind of money,
Yeah.
that thing better sing me a fucking song too. I'm sorry, Roy. I forget your shame.
It's okay. I don't care, I swear anyway.
Less filthy than I normally am. Alright, go back. I'll let you finish that. So I'm not lying.
Yeah, I was trying to sneak that one little bit that
Yeah, it's fine. I know I was just going, but I don't want to get in your way. So.
wait a minute. You mean we're going to try and do this logically
Well,
and smart, like as if we were on Drummered? Continue that over here. All right, he's on.
I don't farm shitty on purpose. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't say, oh, I'm only gonna do it right on Drummered or Old Raids. I mean, I try to do it right everywhere.
Which one's next? I have mowers.
Are you done?
There is no more.
There's no next.
Yeah.
Well, unless you want to come up and cut this one with me. But
Probably Ted.
Yeah, there is no more bailing
yeah, this one
missions.
needs 10 in. And this has got a 9 meter width or whatever, so it's the tether and windrow over there.
How close are you, Kevin?
703. I don't know if I was going to have enough to get another one out of this field.
Mm-hmm.
That big M doesn't have a
Jeez,
PTO, right?
756.
No, it has a hitch, but I don't know, does it actually connect to anything, but it doesn't have
Yeah.
a PTO.
I was just gonna say you could always throw a Ted on.
You ain't got enough in this
There's
field.
no more.
Yeah.
Oh, when you turn the barrel off, it turns the beeping off.
You can go through that field there, can't you? Just drive through all the fields, run the birds over.
Right.
Who was that, Greg? Was that Greg who's gonna-
Yeah. Messing
He
with
was
audio
still muted,
stuff.
yeah.
Good time to do it.
Yeah, well, I don't know, whenever I've gone into a stream, I can never hear him.
So like Roy said, I can't really hear the other guys. Doesn't matter. Can you hear me? It's all.
And what did you do in the end that you said, oh, that's it?
I turned the output back on my desktop audio because I turned it off because of the media source that I was using.
Alright.
Because it was echoing, and I forgot to turn it back on so that everybody could hear you guys too. I don't know what I'm doing. This is all new. I've only been streaming for 4 years, you know.
Tell me this is the setup that he had for heading and raking. at the
No,
same
you
time, 'cause it's not
can't.
working.
The tether doesn't go backwards.
Yeah, the tether won't go.
That's
back.
just for moving between fields.
Do you want to go straight onto the silage ones now?
Yep.
Okay.
So you'll drop a hay bale.
Yeah, I'm on 94% anyway, so.
It's a plane
Yeah.
17 and I'm pressing fucking the button I had mapped for drive control and that instead of my new set.
Wouldn't you use the same button?
That's what I was going
No,
to say.
I
I
didn't
just
have a button box in 17.
Oh, your button box. All right, I got you.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Like
right. There's no.
every-
Wait a minute. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Everything in 19 is set up to the wheel, the button box, and the hoses.
Yeah.
Whereas in 17, I used the keyboard.
Oh, wait for that.
That's the big M400.
Yeah.
That's the small big M, yeah.
There's no way that thing costs $308,000. There's no way.
380. Is it 380?
No way.
380.
You can get a big X for that kind of money. There's no way that thing costs
It's
that.
farm sim. It's
Ridiculous is what it is. That's $100,000 all day, sure, but not no.
But sure you pay that. But sure you're paying 100. There's no way you get this for the same price as a little tractor.
See, I what mower I want ported over, and I thought that
100 grand for a bog standard little tractor.
because John Deere do them, don't they? They're self-propelled mowers. They're harvester kind of design. Yeah, the one that you've got on. Yeah, and I expected that to be included in.
New Holland does those too. New Holland does a speed rower too. They're all right.
They could always put the Profi hopper over.
They may as well just
We
bring
gotta
over
get
that bar then as well. That,
You got to get the one with the unlimited capacity, so you can mow a 50-hectare field and not have to ever empty it.
I remember that doing the camping field when you're turned about 10 times just about that little tiny bit of grass.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that's-
reckon. Oh no, because we rented the big M. I was going to say we get it, yeah. So we're going to have to. Because I reckon we're going to have to do loads of hay to make up the bales that we're missing.
Yeah.
54. That's straight on, isn't it?
But once we clear a few of the missions, we may start getting more bale missions. Our own grass isn't grown back yet, is it?
No. And we've got the horses will need riding before we can fast forward time. Otherwise, we'll lose today's profit from them.
I'm gonna have a go with that big M at some point. I was so jacked about that thing.
We won't be sending it back, so we'll keep it on the farm.
We'll keep on to it. Like it'll cost a few grand a day, but like
We'll make that back through contracts anyway.
All right, can I not get to that? Hold on. Oh, that's got to be tedded anyway. Never mind.
which one?
The one you're on.
Yeah, there's a Tedder up here. Moondog is Ted in it, so you could probably come in and.
I can't get there from where I am.
You can,
I?
you can, yeah.
Where are you?
You go past me.
You
Just-
can, yeah. It's across from where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
so
a gap halfway down the hedge on the left of the field.
on the
right of
right.
the field,
I-
looking up.
Yeah, so you follow the dirt road all the way around BP, and it will take you through the gap. And
Saying the contract on Phil 46 is finished.
yeah,
Is
it's
it?
fine.
Right, well, well, if it's saying that, so, well, what we do then is we'll bail it, and then once it's all bailed and picked up, we can then cash it in.
Yeah, right, do you wanna-
What?
there should be a barrel at the top ready to be picked up, and there's one here.
Yep, I'll wait for you to do a few first, because I don't want to be wasting fuel just driving up and down, following you. I may as well let you get a few done, and then by the time I pick them up, the rest of them would have been dropped, and by the time I get back, you'll have dropped quite
Oh.
a few.
You're on that field. How the hell do I get over there?
Yeah, straight.
It's definitely faster
Just
than
past
using
the
just
tree, turn left.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely faster than using just the
butterflies.
side mower that I used the last time doing
Oh,
it.
sure.
It took me ages to them mowing yesterday.
well,
Right, so why are you still sitting up in the air?
That thing is sexy, but I wish they'd give us the old ones are so cool.
All
Little
right,
s-
okay.
little s-
No, B or more.
Is it mouse controlled?
No, but it definitely appeared to sit up when I.
Hold on.
hopefully,
Lower it all the way up? Lower it all the way down.
hopefully seasons take advantage of the way that you tells you what percentage your crop is fertilised. Hopefully they introduce some, manipulate it to make it a bit more like soil
Alright,
mod
maybe it
was.
was just that it had been brought. Like some of the machines have issues when they're first brought.
No, it
It's
definitely looks like it wants to go down because there's a huge gap
It's
between them.
definitely raised up, like, by the looks. But I don't. I have an option of turn on more, lower more, unfold, cruise, activate cruise, select camera, honk, or toggle map size.
Is it mouse controlled?
No, I have no mouse.
No. Oh. That's too bad.
How many have you dropped now? 3?
I don't know.
2. Never mind.
No, there's one down the bottom as well. Probably
There is.
4. And this one's probably about 5.
Start engine first. Wasn't the engine running? Apparently not. Oh yeah, now it's just popped in. So you got 4, 5, yeah.
And I just dropped another one here.
Yep, that's fine. So oh, and that's that hay bale, isn't it? The first one that you dropped.
Yeah, and I just dropped another one here.
Yeah, I'm getting the hay bale first. Get rid of that.
How many got loaded?
Can get one more. Well,
Now I've used this Kuhn a lot. I don't remember ever seeing it lift up to unfold. Huh.
Well, it's not the exact same model, I don't think.
This is a 9531. Yeah, maybe it's not.
I think it's possibly a slightly different model. If you want to go around there, or do you want to go up and down?
Oh, you're raking too? Yeah, I'll go. I'll do the up and down.
Well, I just said I'd go around the outside first, just to pull the stuff in, because once it goes outside the field, you can't get it.
Yeah.
So if you go that side, I'll go over the other side and start from the other side of the field.
Okay.
You're done, Moondog, yeah?
That's done.
Watch it, boys. We're becoming efficient.
we need to be. How fast we get through money on this map.
Yeah. It's only money. It's only make-believe money, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
easy go.
Whoa. I still didn't change the dead zones on my wheel. Damn. One day I'll remember.
Well, I've got dead zones on this, even though it's set at 0.
Maybe 21 you'll be able to change them in the game.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I don't think it's so much dead zones though, Kev, as it is just multiplayer steering.
Multiplayer slow.
Yeah. Start this batting 17.
Like I said, there ain't nothing about Farm Sim 19 and Farm 17.
Although I was enjoying the centrum swing in 17, I have to say.
Yeah.
At 100% because there's no dialing it in or out.
Well, I have it at 80 anyway, so it's...
See, your wheel probably is a bit different than ours. My wheel is. In Farm Sim 17, if I turn the centering spring, it's on all. I could barely turn the wheel.
I like having the centrum spring up anyway. I play all the games with the centrum spring up.
Speaking of things wheel related, I got an email from Fanatec. My pedals have been shipped, so they should be here.
So you should get them in 6 months.
Yeah.
Well,
No, they'll come in. They said they'll be here on Monday. They'll be here. And hopefully my headset will be here by then.
Oh.
The thing is, I don't know if I could be arsed to get down there and hook everything. It's too cold. Well, I have to unscrew the G27 first anyway. So it's got screwed into the floor. Oh, it's gonna be like having brand new pedals. Cool. I think my leg hurts now. Oh, I wonder if they're going to send me... They didn't say in the email. I wonder if they're going to send me all the new stuff. All the new spring.
Ooh, there's a bale here apparently.
Yeah, you have a bale underneath you there, right?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Just drive. You're okay. So it was on your centre. So just go to the right of it. Yeah, keep going. No, keep hard turning. Yeah. Go on, keep going. No, straighten up. Stop. Go forward. Slowly straight. No, you're just missed it by about the width of your stop there. It's right to the side. It's just beyond your grab there towards me.
Yeah,
So
okay.
if you go back and come in a bit closer.
Yeah, I'll see that bale as...
So turn towards me there now. Yes, no, straighten up.
Yeah,
I'll see that bale where my front
Stop.
wheels are.
No, you draw straight through it so you can't
yeah, okay.
obviously interact with it.
Yeah, I see that bell where you are, so I'm going to see if I can pick that one up.
Moondog off for a drive, right?
Nope.
There's no bakery on this one, Moondog.
There's always a bakery, Perry.
I find if you get out the vehicle, Roy.
Tab to another vehicle and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. It's down this end of the field.
Yeah.
One
That's
more
there a
bale.
few times yesterday. Yeah,
I wonder if
it's...
is it very games maybe? You know? Or is it just a multiplayer issue in general or a dedicated server issue in general?
I'd say it's a dedicated server thing, because when I was in on my own, I was getting the same.
I will say I like...
BP
Yeah, this
here.
side's all done. I will say I like the integrated control. As soon as you fold it up, it turns it off.
Yeah. Did that not work in 17?
No, you couldn't fold it up until you turned it off.
Alright.
This has the smart controls like they would have in a real thing, where if you fold it up, it turns the hydraulic power off to the rake. Oh, well, no, this rake's actually... Is this PTO controlled all the way down, or...
It is PTO, yeah.
Yeah, but no, the rakes, the fans themselves are spun hydraulic power, are they not?
Well, what would they be PTO?
Oh, no, they're
if
not.
It wasn't spinning them.
No, well, it would spin a hydraulic motor, but these are actually PTO controlled, so okay.
Yeah, PTO goes into the head.
Yeah. Anything else need to be raked or tedded or?
Nope, not that.
Very good.
So you want these things sort of back on the farm plot right now?
Your
The,
marker's back
Well,
to
I can grab the tedder. I'm right here.
I
yeah,
meant the
yeah, all,
mower and
yeah.
the other tractor mower.
yeah, all on the
I'd
farm plot.
abandon the 2 mowers and
And then
if whoever was bailing got the finger out now, Perry and start bailing. Maybe we have this cut this we've this cut mowed or cut tedded raked.
Are you cutting
If you
another
had that
100?
if you had that big M, like you'd need 2 lots of tedders and
well,
Yeah.
lots of bailers to keep up.
because you don't want to ride any horses, BP, do you want to pick up the bales and I'll ride the horse? And then we can fast forward time and get that field growing. Or those fields growing. No.
I don't want to do any of that. Sorry.
It's okay. Will you lift up so I can... Thank you. Don't want to get hooked up on any trees.
No, I'll stop with you there, right? If you want to bring it over to this field.
Which
You can
field
bring
is
it
that?
over, so I'll pick up 46.
The one that the one that I'm picking. I was picking up in
all
anyway.
these grass fields. All these grass fields. And none of them have missions on them?
Because we've done them all.
Oh, okay.
We done them all Sunday and we done them all again during the week.
Flying out of time.
You which?
Just keep stopping to.
Alright, well I do bailing if you
That's-
want. I'll take over bailing if you want and you can do the picking up the bales.
Oh, I ain't bothered. Whatever.
I'm easy. So if you want
Glad
to
to
do
see
bales, you can run around, I'll do the bailing. Where are you in 40, 50, whatever it was, is it?
54, yeah.
What was you going to say, BP?
So I'm glad to see they straightened out the PTO alignment on this tedder. It's a straight line now as opposed to being straight up in the air like it used to be.
Oh, that's the coon tedder, isn't
Right,
it?
jump out there, so and I'll...
Yeah.
The 8 metre one or whatever it was.
Right. You're stopping over, right?
Yep, and I'll take that back to the farm. Whoa, there's a horse.
Oh, is this the
Right.
case we got? I didn't even see the case. I wanted a nice shiny new case right now. Oh,
It was nice and shiny.
That is pretty shiny for an old one.
I went like, this is actually nice. No wonder it was so cheap.
Somebody did a nice restoration job on that one. The amount of reeks and
Right. What horse needs training? Horses. Peach, where are you? Your Utopia. Utopia. Oh, Utopia did need it as well. So Peach, Calypso and Utopia.
How many do you need?
Through.
Another 3 more.
There you go. Run round in circles. Most entertaining thing on a stream.
How long did they have to
10 minutes. Real minutes.
scout one of them? How do
Mm.
you find out?
You have to go into the animal tab through the escape
Scouts
menu.
on 46%.
Yeah.
Utopia's 14%. Calypso and Peach need riding.
I'm on
So-
Utopia.
So there's the answer to that question, David.
Wow.
This thing does lift up when the mowers are all the way lowered. Turn them on.
All right. But how does it lower down again then?
I don't know because there it goes. As you fold it up.
Oh, 'cause I didn't notice it going down. It, just when I had started up the mowers first day, it stood up in the air, and I was like, huh?
Yep. Because I'm looking at it right now. I'm watching it.
Then it did, but then it didn't go down again.
Do you notice that these not only fold out, they don't just fold down, they go out a little ways too.
Oh, they do. They fold in. It's neat. That's what I was saying to Roy, because Roy goes, "Sure, we'd never fit that around the farm. It's a tight machine. It's no bigger than a big tractor."
So that makes perfect sense. You want it up for the visibility, but when you're on the road, you want it lowered for the center of gravity. That makes absolutely
Well,
sense.
and for getting around.
That's absolutely brilliant. Very cool.
That's it.
This thing's all right.
Well worth 380, I'd reckon.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's
Well, in farm sim money.
yeah, in farm sim money, it's worth.
That's like I don't know, Swahili dollars or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's,
Well, it's like the pound. Oh, I'm sorry.
it's not worth the whole lot.
Really, with the can't turn the beacons on unless the power's on. It's stupid.
Just leave the beacons on. It's not going to drain the battery.
Light add-on. That is definitely not the next mod I want. I'm not worried about that.
It worked. It hasn't been a light mod on since light add-on since 17. Since 13, sorry.
We have light add-on on 17.
And what does that do?
It allows the lights to stay on when you jump out of the tractor.
So you just leave the engine on, or is it? No. Do you need a light add-on for that?
Yes. It's Vertex. Vertex designs light add-on.
So do they turn off in?
It's also their beacons, as a matter of fact. Without the light add-on, if you jump out of a tractor, the lights go off once you get away from it.
Yeah, but you can change that by I have it modded to 5. You have to be away from it for 5 minutes before it turns everything off, as opposed to 30 seconds.
But that's in this. That's in 19.
No, that's in 17.
I
Go in and change your game. One of those XMLs.
Yeah.
It's set at 30. You change it to 300. That's 300 seconds, 5 minutes.
I think the original reason I got the light add-on on Drummer was because because I got their beacons.
Which one was I on? Utopia, 77%. Okay.
Oh, they had the fancy beacons, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, the ones that would rotate at random intervals instead of rotating completely synchronized. And I tested that one time in a video, which one it was, but I sat there for about 45 minutes and watched those beacons never get synchronized. It was brilliant. God, you made some fun videos back in the day. Are you serious with this horse? Yeah, just
Yeah, just-
this horse around.
Yeah, for 10 minutes just ride it in a circle.
You do that, you make $5 a day. You do that, how much that you have to do
10
to make
days.
$5 planting stuff in a field?
He's not planting stuff in a field with a horse.
That'll probably come soon. Somebody will make a mod.
That'll be Roy's default vehicles for the
Yeah, he
starting
would.
map.
Yeah, he would.
A horse.
Yeah. There's your horse. There's your carriage. There's your plough. Happy farming, Peter. We know you love it and you wanted it.
Peter would happily plow with a horse or a mule or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're on 100% on Utopia. Excellent. And we have Calypso and Peach to go.
Fine. How do I know which one?
You have to jump on it, unfortunately.
See, you have to do that because we're going to sell all them and buy a big M anyway.
You left your horse in over here, Moondog.
Yeah, I hit tab instead of.
You
I'm
you
in,
tabbed
I'm
off
on
the
it.
you tabbed off the horse. Okay.
Yeah, because I went to hit the information key, which is like tab in Atlas.
Yeah. This is an Atlas.
How do
Yeah.
I know when this stupid thing is done?
Okay, why is Scout is still at 24%, 100%, 34%? What's the,
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Hmm.
I got a steering wheel. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just hold. Just there you go. Just run your ass in circles, and I don't have to do anything.
I've got a screwdriver and a keyboard. It works. Rest the screwdriver on the button A and or the D, whichever direction you want to go. Away you go. Have
It
fun.
doesn't. I don't know. She's holding her line all right, though. I guess.
I don't know. Roy was doing it last night. He was running around the bales, and I was looking at him in the shadows, and he was staying the same every time he went around.
Yeah, I went and made a coffee. Hey, soldier.
I just don't want her crashing into the bales. That's why I'm.
Oh, you won't knock them down.
You run up them.
Yeah.
You could just,
Or you just stop.
don't-
One or the
You
other.
won't knock them over. We tried that last night.
Now, if I go to the escape menu to see how she's going to stop, right?
Yeah. No, she'll carry on till she hits something.
No, because it carries on now, so you can go doing that while you're in the escape menu.
She just will she'll start going straight rather than carrying on round in a circle.
Will it though?
Yeah. Hang on.
Do you want to drop that one?
Maybe I don't actually might not because BP's using the wheel, whereas I've got the keyboard.
I just turned my wheel all the way to the left. Have at it. Because they got built-in cruise control, so
Yeah.
I'm
And
going
is
to
it,
sit there
still,
with my...
is it still moving while you're in the menu?
I'm not in the escape menu yet. I'm going to wait till she gets going in a direction that's not in the trees. All right. Yeah. Nope, she straightened out. Stop. Okay, so I got to stop to test that. Stop. I know it's a horse and it just doesn't come to a complete stop. Stop.
they're both at 44% right now.
Okay.
I think.
The two that you're reading.
How many do you need, Kevin?
One more.
Won't take long.
That one at the top or one more after that?
One more after this one.
What?
Hmm.
I don't. Never mind. I don't care. I was going to ask, and then I realized I don't really care that much. So whatever. I'll just keep riding this until somebody says she's done. Now I bet I could get her going on a pretty wide circle.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of steering wheel. Full, maybe. No. Oh no. That's fine. That'll work perfectly.
Let's see. 51 and 60.
Problem is, you spend 10 minutes a day with these things. You get attached to them. You don't want to tell them.
No, I spent the last time with kids and quite happily so.
You guys are funny. I'm telling you, you're going to say that till they're all grown up and moved out, and you're going to miss them.
Mine are all grown up and out, and
You miss them.
perfectly fine. No,
Well, they have been gone long enough then. I know I miss mine. I didn't raise them, but I know I miss my kids. I miss my kids all the time. I miss them bad. I miss Brittany. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like to.
Yeah, I know for a
She
fact
was
I'd
busy in
miss mine.
school, and of course you will.
Yeah.
no, I'm
I'm not saying they're
I
not
won't
a
miss
massive pain in the ass.
Mhm.
Because they
I'm not saying
are.
I don't. I'm not saying I wouldn't miss them. I just, if I could have gotten 40 grand for one of them, I would have maybe done that.
What
The thing
with?
David, he's always got a house full of kids, so I can see his point.
I guess for you, Moondog, it'd be without return, huh? 45 grand with no return.
He'd be perfectly happy getting rid of everybody else's kids.
See,
Yeah.
Simon, like if you could trade them into McDonald's and get But don't tell the child that you're getting paid. Just send them down.
Yeah. Well,
All right, now go back there and make some fries for Daddy.
it's all right. I sent one. She worked at Taco Bell. They said that she can't work here anymore. She can't do the
Why, because you
job.
were there every 20 minutes?
No, she couldn't physically do the job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, physically do a job at Taco Bell.
Job.
Okay. I hired a lot of people at Wendy's, a lot, right? Because you do, you know, you hire them, they work a week, they quit, whatever. And I had one kid come up to me one time, and we put him on the. We usually put the new kids either on the register or on the. And if we had a thing, if you were a boy, you're probably on the grill. If you were a girl, you're probably on the register. You know, it's just a thing, right? Is it sexist?
Right, you're
Maybe
done.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I had a kid come up to me one time. He was probably 16, and said, "I can't do the grill. Why not? Because it's hot." Do you want to try that again? No, I can't do it. Okay, well, what
You're
do you
done,
think you
you
can
can't.
do? Oh, thank God. What do you think you could do? I could do trash and stuff. Well, I don't need you to do trash. You can't just do one thing. His mother came to me and told me I was, bullying him or whatever. You want to see me bully this kid? So
One's
the next
clean.
time she came in, I was like, well, you can take him with you. He's fired.
And you. Are they all done?
Stop.
Calypso needs cleaning, whichever one Calypso is.
Yeah, because I just jumped off her, and of course, as soon as you jump off them, they.
The teleport.
Yeah.
Fabio needed cleaning too. I just. Listen, Scout. It's pretty and all, but get it out of my face.
I just cleaned her.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
Whatever.
All right, is that all of them now?
Calypso still shows us needing cleaning to me.
Yeah, Clean Utopia.
Oh, wait.
Just did Utopia.
I just did her too. She said it said
I think that's client side.
client side. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I see Calypso completely filthy here. But I can't clean. Oh, there.
All right, is that all the horses ridden now? Are they done?
Yep, they're done. We can actually fast forward time now. Yay, fast forward. Lovely. So they're up to 12,500 each, so 17,000.
Yeah, once they're up to 50 grand, sell them all, maybe enough to buy a big game.
Not even close.
No, just 80,000 shy.
Yeah, 300 grand.
They're worth 50,000 apiece.
Yeah.
Well, you know what though? Horses are money. I mean,
That's what I'm saying, like, you're making, like, what you done there was worth 5 grand. What you have to do to make 5 grand in a field.
Right. I can't just right. Well, I could actually. It's called Perry and Phil, but I don't have Perry and Phil in 19. So
Right, well, wait till course play will do that to your horse. You just put in a thing and send the horse.
oh, how cool would that be? Be able to set courses with horses, just so you could say courses with horses. That's awesome. I
But
wanna
if
say
you
that.
could, if you could set up a thing there for them and get your employee to do it for you.
Yeah. Then you could have an actual. Then you could have an actual horse ranch.
And then have them on follow me. Have to go.
Follow me down the road.
I didn't get into the battle.
It's the mod that does it for you if you haven't done it by the end of the day.
No, we didn't get a baler out for long.
No. Did you get into the battle of this field, David, or not?
Yeah, there's 2 bales at the end of this field of silage
Okay.
because I had one left and I had a nearly full one.
Okay.
Just as you come in there against the hedge at the bottom both together.
Okay.
Um, 65 is ready to go. What's
And what is that?
that's grass.
Well, if that's ready to go, mow, then we may as well mow it because we need and make hay. Is it hay we're short?
It is.
Yeah.
So I will go and get coffee because my cup's got a hole in the bottom. So I'll be right back.
No sugar in mine.
And Moondog runs to the big M quickly.
I'll just nip behind this hedge. No peeping.
All right, what are we doing now? So that's freezing. I see Moondog's trying to do something with a mower that's not going so well.
He's trying to go cut grass.
Yeah, well, freaking fence.
Hold on.
I'm back.
Oh, this thing don't have to turn good, huh?
What's everyone drop down there, David?
No. Steering wheel is upside down. I couldn't find the button. The triangle button, and it was down in the bottom left. It's happened to 900 degrees of steering.
Oh, good. Now I'm stuck. Ah, hedge. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get one more swing at this one. Ah, get off the hedge. Shit, that's not gonna work. All right.
Come on, Moon. I got that mower on the front and the windrower on the back, driving it down there.
Since he's not saying it, let me say it for him. Good for you. That thing's a huge pain in the ass because of the way it swings. Now I'm stuck on a fuck you fence.
And everyone's piling up behind me. I'm trying to back into that spot.
Oh, you're trying to back in where I am? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just get out of everyone's way.
Well, no, I was following you.
Oh, it's that way.
Because
Go Bower.
65's back in there.
Which?
Ooh. This is a traffic jam.
I can't get out further. It's my trailer's jackknifed. I think you need to make these roads slightly wider, right?
No, they're perfect.
Okay, take the collision out of the barbed wire fence then.
Learn how to edit maps.
Okay.
I know exactly how to edit maps. Right?
I'll take all the collidables out of all the hedges.
I know you would. You take the
Pretty much,
collidables out of the trees as well, or you just delete the trees, one or the other.
I'll just delete the trees.
I'd just give you a blank map with cell points. Suit
Thank
you
you.
perfectly.
All
Yeah,
right, where
it's
are we?
my
Where are
own
we?
big massive field.
Where are we going now?
What field are you guys going to?
I have
Grass
no
lawn.
idea.
The grass.
Grassfield was 65, which is right behind you.
Yeah.
No,
So
but it isn't though.
yeah, it is. It's you know you take a right at the water tank, and follow the road, and then it's your second right after that. It's the one that you sprayed.
It's not this. This is not a field, Moondog. This is where
No,
buildings.
but I'm looking at the map, and it has the line off of it saying there's
I
a
know.
little into it.
But this isn't it.
It doesn't have a line saying if you can get from here into it.
I just want to have a go with this big M before I freeze to death. I have to go because the wind's howling and it's getting near by the.
So to the water tank, take a right, and then second right after that.
This is proper narrow, especially multiplayer with the monkey steering. Well, 2 hands on the wheel. That's why they gave you 2 hands.
When you're doing your first, whoever's doing the first lap of it, then whatever side it says left or right is the one that it doesn't leave grass on.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down here.
We got some money. That was silage, I take it.
Yep. 2
Good.
silage piles.
Excellent. So we can. Have we got any bales sitting on any fields now?
I have
No.
bales sitting up here on 46, but apart from that, I don't think.
No, that's the only one that's got bales on,
Okay.
which hasn't been finished baling yet, has it, David?
No, it's still baling.
Yeah. So 40,
Alright, so I'll
49
do-
and 29.
Can you cash any of them in?
You should be able to catch the silage one in.
No, he's still baling it. 46 was the no, 54 is the silage one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you've done that one.
But you're still, that one's completed and you're not baling it. 46 is still being baled. Okay. So collect on that one.
Well, then just anything you can cash in that's not 46.
Yeah, no, that's it. Go wait for hay
So-
bales now.
So I want to set this to the where the hedge is.
So left means it'll leave nothing on the left, right means it'll leave nothing on the right.
Roger that. Got it.
So like I went around clockwise and I had it on left, I think. Because I started off thinking it means that it'll throw it to the right, but it doesn't. It just throws it into the center from whatever side you pick.
What are we doing this for? Are we doing this for hay or?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's pretty cool. You can actually have 2 different things going on 2 different sides of the mower, like you would in real life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, it's handy in that you can pull the stuff out from the. So you can pull the stuff out from the hedge. That way, you don't have to keep going into the hedge with your windrow to get it.
Yeah.
And of course, with that, then if you're silaging, you're just straight down the center. No need for a windrow.
Yep.
Park this here. That's the rake up here ready. Go and get
Which
the rake's up here ready. So go and get the tedder, which is there.
The tedder's at the front.
Do you want to start? Thank you. No, other way.
That had to be a fair bit of work to get 2 particle systems to work together on the same model.
Yeah, but I think they kind of half used the one, the GTX one from 17.
Yeah.
Because you remember they had said, "Oh, we want to put the wide swath on it," and they were like, "Oh, we'll put it in the next update."
Yeah.
So you would assume they were probably experimenting with that. or down the line that they knew that that's what they were going to do. But that's nice the way it does that.
It is, yeah. This makes this a fully functional piece of equipment.
That's what I'm saying. It's expensive, but I mean, it's no more expensive than a good combine or whatever. And with grass fields, you make one. I said, like, with that, the speed of that, like, you fly through a field.
Well, unless you're me and mowing it, 5 miles an hour.
Well, isn't that what Cron is for? Speed.
Yeah, that's...
You wouldn't be doing 5 miles an hour with that square baler that you like.
Nope. That's exactly what the selling point.
And that's exactly what that is.
Then you can change that so then you're doing the whole swath if you wanted.
Yeah, you just next time round you just do the whole swap. Yeah.
It'll go quick enough. Compared to this thing, I just pull this off.
That's part of the reason I can't go too fast, though, because steering's not quick enough. I just missed too much.
Why does it say our grass field needs ploughing and liming? Huh?
Don't know.
Saying it needs ploughing and liming.
Yeah, when you hover over it. But weeds, but when you look at it in the game menu, it doesn't say that.
Because of farm sim.
No, it's not saying that when you actually look down at it.
Not
It's
fast.
probably. That's weird.
It's like
Back up we go. Should be able to cash in 29 now, right?
There's nothing on 29 to be picked up or whatever.
No,
No, we've
46
done that
is
one.
the only one you can't cash in.
Okay, 29's done. So that just leaves
So what have we left?
49 to cash in, and then 46 once it's only once that's
At the
done.
moment, what are they saying they're done at?
67% for 49, and 46 is done.
Alright, so we'll definitely have enough bales, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't sell the ones in the farm, did you?
No. They're all still there. So, should we do these as silage bales and sell these ones? Off 46? 65 rather. If we've
I
got...
told me that ahead of
No,
time.
I'd say do them in hay as we started doing them in hay.
Well, we haven't started heading them yet. That's what I was... It's still just
Well,
loose.
you can just change your thing to a full swat so and do silage, yeah.
Too late now. The field's almost done.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we have 2 tethers on it, or 2 windrows.
Mm-hmm. So I'll take the tedder back and get another rake, and then there'll be 2 rakes up here. Bet it was fun getting that big M around this corner though.
That's just a steer, it's not that big, it's just a lot tidier than a combine for going around the corners.
Okay.
Now, will you pick that one up? Yep.
You having trouble, Kevin?
No, so there's one in the corner of the out. I was just wondering if this would pick it up. And it has.
The good thing about this is it's got rear wheel steer, but it's not so long back that you got all that.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's no
Hanging out.
overhang. Like it's neat for coming up.
It's built exactly like a forage chopper. You know what I mean? It's built to make sharp turns
It's
like
big.
that.
It's big, but will go down smaller. Like it's a lot easier than a combine.
Stays in that back mower.
That back mower is well, not back
Long.
mower is not the worst.
Almost everything is. That thing's ridiculous. That should fold up as well as out. I know why it doesn't, but
No, but just like that picture Zeke put up the other day, which the road which didn't look too wide, and your man going down the
Yeah.
road with a big 4
With a-
foot wide meter
with a giant.
thing that doesn't fucking. But like the
Green.
cedar 4 meters that doesn't fold, fucking you wouldn't get that down the road here.
I tell you, when you look over into the horizon, you can't even see her disappear.
Which is that the
The clock and all that,
oh
just it washes completely out.
In the sky, yeah. But then looking at the old Ridge videos in 15, and you look at the UI in that, and you're like, oh, big white, bright white square in the background. You know, it would be nice if you had an option to, like, the way you have your F1 menu with the black background,
Yeah.
and even the ability to have that dark or light depending on how you want it. But I think it needs something behind. Like even I have Great Demand and Sawmill was popping up there. You can see
Yeah.
that because it's got a black background.
A bit of a background, yeah, because you can adjust the
But you can
opacity.
still see through it.
Right.
Whereas I think they should have that up behind the money icon in the corner as well.
I'll probably come in a lighter patch.
21.
Yeah.
What's the is
I was just
that's
going
the
around.
long end of the field. Right. I was trying to figure out which was the long end of the field.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would be this way. So oh, that's the best kind.
Yeah.
Can we get? How much do you think it would cost to hire? No, I'm not used to having two people on the same field.
Especially the one this
How much do you
size.
think it would cost? It would cost to get her to say that for the beginning of all my.
I went into HMV today looking because I've got obviously American Wealth in London. I was like,
They were gone.
no, not
Or
yet.
going.
They're going, and I was like, well, I may as well get American Wealth in Paris and just watch the just for the you know the making of, and
No, stop that.
and
Stop that.
and I couldn't find it. I had to order it on Amazon. Nowhere had it in stock.
Isn't HMV the music store,
Ye-
right?
It is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's gone into
Whilst
yeah.
music starts closing down.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause there was one in the mall where I went to buy my
Well, they're different because the Irish one went a few years back.
oh.
The English one, so maybe the American one is still going.
Well, nobody buys music anymore. That's
Yeah.
Why would you need to buy a small?
Which even they don't buy, like, you don't buy music, you don't buy videos, you don't buy
Right, exactly.
games.
No.
Like, what do you buy in a fucking shop these? You like all them. You don't go and rent a video for the weekend, no.
No, you
So
buy
there's-
it off of
I
YouTube,
presume there's no
buy it.
video shops around anymore.
Nah,
It's
Blockbuster's
video
gone.
shopping.
Yeah.
Like Extra Vision and all that are long gone.
Hell, Blockbusters went years ago.
Over here.
Blockbuster.
That's what I'm saying, Extra Vision, Blockbusters. Now the game shops and what's remaining of the music shops.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of the reasons why Best Buy is got such a big computer section now, because
Well, I would say that's
nobody buys console
coming out
games
there.
anymore.
Ron used to there, run around it. But
Yeah.
like that's what I'm saying. The PC world now near me has got a massive game section. They're selling graphics cards, processors, everything. You could go out and pick
Yeah.
your stuff. You want to buy your computer there on the shelf.
yeah, that's how Best Buy was too. I was amazed.
And then they have all the accessories, like you walk in and you have Logitech section, Razer section. These
Oh.
are the ones. These are the ones now that basically told me that the only reason they had a wheel and they wouldn't have a gear stick in again until next year because they only get it for Christmas.
Right.
No, they had this time round. They have seats. They have everything.
The wear on this thing, don't ever fix this. That's fucking awesome.
What's that on
which
the?
the mower
On the rake,
on the rake.
so good.
See, I'd like the ability to keep the wear but repair it so it doesn't slow down.
Yeah, but it's a rake. It's not, you know.
Right, but my point is, I'd like the wear. Like, I think the wear is wasted if you can't have something with 100 hours on that looks brand new.
It'd be
Looks
nice
like
to
it's
see
got 100
some.
hours on it. Yeah.
It'd be nice to see some of these all bent over and that though.
Yeah, that's a little 50, but I get it. Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean, I would never fix. Fuck it, I keep it because it looks good. It looks like a rake. It looks like it's been used.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Only 4 bales on
You
this.
built mine, you see. Say that again, Kevin.
Only 4 bales on this field.
I couldn't tell you how many's there, but I have one nearly in here.
Even the PTO connection to this has got some wear on it. That's awesome.
But see, you'll be grand BP because all it does is like it slows the harvesters down to 4 miles an hour instead of 6.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay.
So if you're not driving flat out anyway, it makes no difference, and you can have it warmed up. You don't lose any yield or anything with it.
Somebody will make a script where you can repair it but keep the wear.
And see, I'd have repair it, but maybe, but like it shouldn't take all the wear off it.
Right. Maybe like on a rake you get new tines. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You know. But as far as the wear on the pivots and all that goes, that should all stay. Because why would you replace them unless you had to?
Or maybe have it so you clean it, but it doesn't matter how many times you clean it. It
wear,
slowly
the
starts
paint
building up.
still-
Yeah, it slowly
Yeah.
increases on the wear over
and the
time.
paint, like you use it a few times, the paint wears off. You can clean the mud off, but you're not repainting it.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
collect these contracts then.
Yep. There we go.
Are they all finished there?
Well, I almost
Yeah.
made. We almost only lost 30 grand today. Good job, boys.
So we got that one's ready to go, David. 45, 65 rather.
They're all ready to. I'm baling it.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you're baling it now.
Well, I'm baling the our grass one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm on top of it.
What's that on? 65.
5. Yeah. So we got about 472 euros. Saying worth it.
So did you get all the hay bales you needed?
Yeah, I resold them. I've got 4 here as well.
So whatever happened, we managed to come out. Well, apart from the fact that I paid 19 grand to hire the big game, like.
And we're keeping that for a while because that's too much fun too.
Hmm. Plus, it
Yeah,
looks
so
too
we're
clean.
not short. We're up to 50,000 again, like, so we're not exactly.
You'll be
Sure.
sucking up.
And that's the thing with the missions, like, you never go broke.
No.
I tell you what, when in my mission series, for anybody watching, something to look forward to. I'll be getting one of these proper quick because this thing is
Yeah, I tell you, get a mission, get a map, or either just get one or set one up. With like you see the amount of grass fields on this map,
yeah.
and they'll keep generating missions
Ooh.
for grass.
So this could
So, like,
actually tell some as
Now for
well.
version 3, right? Can I make a
Right.
grass field?
This could actually tow something as well. Can't
I
take a
don't know.
rake.
You have to try it and see. I
Can
didn't
take a
actually try it.
trailer or something like that.
I think it could tow a trailer, but it doesn't have a PTO. So there's
Yeah.
no, like, okay, well let's test it. Where's
But
our
say,
little?
would it pull the likes of the bale collection trailer that
That's
you could just
Oh, it-
bring it to the field
it-
and then bring somebody
Oh.
else on a
Hold on.
tractor?
Let me move this Massey and this rake and try to
Wrong
hook it
one.
up to this
that isn't the one I wanted.
because
It's
this
this
is a
one.
low hit. Hold on, I gotta move. Oh no, I won't have to move the rake. I'll just move the track.
Are we selling these ones or?
Yeah. All
Okay.
money. That's what we were making silage to make.
Right, what's the
Maybe
way
able
to
to
come
hook up
from
to
here?
the trailer, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Oh, I'm knowing there. I'm knowing it.
What's the way to Drummond from here to
I-
get these silage bales off?
I moved the
Right.
I moved the Voltra.
What did you say, Kevin?
The way to Drummond to drop the bales
So
off.
how to get the
Alright, the drum was alright.
To drop the silage bales off?
It's to the end of the road. Take a right, first left, straight down, follow it round, and then it's the first left after that. On that's a concrete turning.
To the same as the sale point then.
That's the one. They all get teleported to Drummond. Honestly.
To the side of the point, and then you go into Drummer, and you get to buy bales and mod, and you buy them
Now,
back.
I
No.
don't know why you'd need to do this, but you can.
Okay.
Put a trailer on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't hook up the hydraulics because the Crone doesn't have hydraulics on the back.
No, but like think about it. If you're driving between one field and another, so say you could put the baler on the back of that just to move it to the field.
No. You could, if
No.
you're doing silage or just if you're doing silage, though, you can put the swath in the centre, can't you? So you could actually mow and bale at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. But you could bring the baler, or you could bring the bale collector.
Oh no,
with you.
the baler needs PTO though, doesn't it?
PTO.
No, you can't use the baler. But what I'm saying is you could tow the baler.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it doesn't hook up the hoses when you
Says-
attach them to it.
The head doesn't
Because
come off this, does it?
This tractor doesn't have hydraulic connections in the back. Any kind of connections in the back?
But
No,
like
this-
when you're using follow me to bring everything.
It's all one
somewhere.
piece, yeah. So it's not that you can put this on a header trailer and tow it behind you, because you wouldn't need to.
No, this is a bespoke piece. This is made for this.
Yeah.
It's this. This is all bolted solid
See,
together. And everything.
you get that, and then you get the big, you get the forage harvester.
Yeah.
You cut it with that, swap it, pick it up with the forage harvester behind you, and do your silage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is the goal for BP Agri. Let me tell you, getting one of these and just ripping through everybody's grass fields.
But like you see how fast, like it cuts very fast.
I want one of these on Drummond.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't be cutting even with the butterflies, you wouldn't be cutting that fast.
The advantage you get with this is ease of movement down the road. Not so much these roads, mind you, but like regular roads.
Still, I tell you, you still get down a lot faster than you would with butterflies on a track.
Yeah, this is a nice piece. Now I want to see is like this stuff flapping. The sheet, I don't know what they call these bits in the front. They're just fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Any more missions you want to take or?
No, they're just spraying missions now, aren't they? Fertilizer missions. Wrong button.
So there should be some more. Cause 61 looks like it's 61.
We got a
So
half.
we don't want to be taking a lot of missions and be.
Yeah, they're all fertilising. That's left as cultivating, which is worth 480.
51.
400.
Yeah, some of them are worth
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
400 bucks.
the fertilising you can do as a group, because we have got 2 fertilisers, or we could lease a fertiliser.
Yeah, they're cursed though to see if the plants are growing.
Mm-hmm. Plus, we have to buy the fertiliser as well. So you have to do a crap ton of them before you actually start making a profit.
Right.
So I guess we just fast forward time and let our crops grow.
We'll don't fast for too much now because I want to get this done before it's there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just quit. I thought we were done.
Well, I'll be done after I've dispelled, anyway.
I get it.
Yeah, actually I will as well because it's off.
That's
It's
what I'm
11
saying, there's no
o'clock.
point in taking missions. They'll be still there the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We've sorted out what we have.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward and harvest all soybeans, isn't it, that you have planted?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we can come in tomorrow and harvest them, and possibly there might be a few harvest missions as well then.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, because and that field can be fertilised then as well. So how many bales you got off that field now so far? How many of you took? You took 6 down, 8 down, haven't you, Kevin? So far.
No, so I've got some high bales left. I've
Okay.
got 4 down south.
4 silage bales off that field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7. Can drop that one when you're ready, Dave, and I'll pick it up. That's it.
Drop them when I'm ready, because fucking the next one is coming out. You're full already.
Yeah.
So that's what 12 that you will have taken down,
Yeah.
and plus whatever's left now.
I'd say there's at least another 8, so
That's
Well, I've
good.
just dropped another one. I have another one nearly there. Oh, I'm on dark.
Yeah. Just
He's just standing there, so he's like, yep.
was eating.
I was eating. Too much stuff.
Well, at least you got some of them done.
Yeah, that was fun.
Been a busy day today. So you know what they brought out for Monopoly, the new Monopoly board game is Fortnite.
Of course.
Yep.
That'll sell loads of copies.
Hmm. I went into what's it called, the Entertainer, and I was just, seeing what they'd got in there, and it's like board game, Fortnite, Monopoly. Yeah, no, really no.
Of course.
Why?
what's in it?
No.
Why would you play? Like, does anybody play? I like board games. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
I like
But-
board games.
They're still my kids are enough.
I love Monopoly, but I won't buy.
I can never get anybody to play Monopoly with me. It takes too long.
We can
And
buy
then
it
you're
on
like-
the PC. We can do a. We should
was
stream
gonna
that.
say,
We should stream that.
Definitely play Monopoly. No, you know what we should do?
Hmm.
We should get that. What is that? That fucking party bundle or whatever. It's not that much. With all the games and play like Trivial Pursuit. That's
That's one game I'll never play.
people. Because the people I ask, hey, do you want to play Monopoly? No, but do you have Trivial Pursuit? Yeah. Do you want to play that? You think Monopoly takes a long time? Especially when you get 8 dumbasses around the table that don't know the answer to anything. What is the capital of Bulgaria? Who knows?
Bulgaria.
Oh, shit like
The,
that.
the
You can't
capital.
Google it.
Well, I suppose that's the thing about doing it online. You can.
Yeah, that's true.
The capital of Bulgaria is B.
All of the above. wait a minute. Or
Oh my God! It was just.
movie was none of the above.
And now everybody's trying to work it out.
Brewster's
Trying
Millions.
to work
None
what
of them.
out.
Look at
Good
what-
movie. Brewster's Millions was a good movie.
Mhm. Richard Pryor.
I
They're
just
both
cannot believe
dead
it.
now, aren't they?
FedEx is so useless. They are so useless. 5 days to get from fucking New Jersey to Connecticut. I mean, goddamn. And they'll make goddamn sure too. They'll fucking. I tell you what, Newegg's going to be sent. Newegg's going to be refunded. I'm not sitting here. I'm not going to sit and wait 2 fucking weeks for this thing to show up. 2
New
weeks
exit,
after
so-
I ordered it.
New exit line took 2 weeks to get to me.
Newegg stuff usually gets like if they tell. So I'll order something from Newegg and they'll tell me, and I don't usually. Right? So they'll say, "Oh, it's going to be there in a week." Okay, whatever, And then it's here 3 days later. Great, fantastic. Now that's stuff that's shipping from California. This shipped from New Jersey, and it's been 11
Probably
days.
I probably had to go to China. I probably had to order from China. In fairness.
No, it said it was packaging from New Jersey. Is what it said.
So we might get
I just-
7
I
off
mean,
this field. 7 more
Whatever.
in total. It's quite a haul off this field then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Once you start getting your fertilizer stuff in and that, like it's
Yeah.
Well, the bell's not really there, so there you are.
which one?
There's another one there.
That one missing.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's
Because you've one in front of you there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one that was by the side of it. It was flouted in there, so it wasn't really there. I drove through.
All right.
picked
I
it
know
up.
it was there all the time for me.
Yeah, you're not going to get another one out, Sam.
No, it's
You may as well pick it up and then whatever we get next time.
It'll be a solid bale anyway.
hmm As long as it's over 50%, I presume.
Now, even if it's only on 6%,
Oh, okay.
it'll still wrap. It's
on
whatever
on
it's.
10, I think.
Now, I had one that was on 6%. Plus next, they still put out a solid bale.
Alright. So one. Did somebody say one the other day?
That was the harvester. If it's under 1%, then it'll replace it, overwrite what you're harvesting.
It could be the same with this. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, sure, if that's the case, so you fill it up with 6% of grass and then go pick up your straw. Just do it the opposite way around than you used to do it before.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But with the combine, if you harvested, say you had a mixed crop and it couldn't get 1% in without overwriting it because it was going into another crop, it would automatically delete what was in the combine, so it wouldn't build up. You'd always be swapping and changing between the two,
Right.
but never actually gain anywhere. So maybe that baler works in a different way. Ooh, drop through the ground. What the hell? Go out to the combine and drop through the ground.
So we've had
Alright.
19
It
bales
fell
off that
through the
field.
ground.
hmm
I've had that maker.
I completely agree.
Maypole farm. What a shit map. God. It's terrible.
Yeah, don't play this map. It's really bad. Collidable hedges, fences, narrow
Are you still-
roads,
are you
drop
still
through the floor.
Are
Yeah,
you still streaming?
yeah.
Okay. Don't listen to him. It's awesome. It's a great map. All right. Anyway, I'm going. Goodbye, everybody. I'm hungry. Old.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Good night. Talk to you.
Catch you later.
Thanks for the help on Drummer. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Right, and I'm going to end